All right, in this video, I will be reviewing the 7-foot animated Santa. As you can see from the picture, he goes up and he goes down the chimney. Looks awesome. We got this from Lowe's in the year 2023, and here's the box. And here's the inflatable. If you enjoy our videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Gonna plug it in. This is a Chimney product, so it's gonna blow up really fast, I'm sure. It's already getting there. I was really excited to get this one because a few years ago, we bought a Santa in a chimney and we just assumed it was animated. It's not really the company's fault because nowhere on the box or description did it say it was animated. We just kind of assumed it was animated. That would go up and down the chimney, but instead it was just Santa standing in the chimney. Oh boy, not looking good so far. So when we saw this one at Home Depot, a couple years later, we're like, oh look, it's actually animated. It says animated. So that's something you gotta keep in mind. It looked like if Santa was outside the chimney, he had the motor in him, they go up and down. It was kind of too heavy. It kind of just like made him fall over. But put him in the chimney, it looked like Santa just fine. In case, gonna turn the lights off. Oh, lights up really well. Yeah, I like the windows in front. It looks like the light, almost like the lights coming from the windows. That's pretty awesome. The chimney looks great. Santa looks great. You see just fine at night. Give me to go down again. I see the long enough. There he goes. The lights back on. That's usually how the animated one works. Is that there's like a motor somewhere in him. I don't know where it is. It has to be motor. Oh, maybe it's just there's Sam. Is this the motor? Maybe it's not in him. I'm not sure why he was so top heavy if he's falling out of the inflatable chimney because it doesn't look like motor's in him. It's probably in the base somewhere. In any case, it doesn't really matter. I mean, even if it's like doesn't blow up properly when you plug it in, it's not that hard. Like I said, you just had to hold it up a little bit, get him in the chimney, he'll blow up. Not too much of a problem. A little bit of a bow in the house, nice touch. I really do like the inflatable. We have a pop-up one for Halloween. It's like a ghoul or a ghost. I think it's skeleton actually. He's popping up and down out of a tombstone. Everyone just loves that inflatable. They love it. They'll take pictures of it. They'll take videos of it. They love it. I think they're gonna love this one too. We got Santa popping up and down out of the chimney. It really is awesome. I do like it. I will note, knock on wood, hopefully. We have had bad luck with animated inflatables for Christmas mostly. Halloween's not much of a problem. So I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with where we're at. It gets cold in the winter usually. It snows and rains a lot. So maybe that like there's a motor in there somewhere. What it'll do, it'll turn on for a few seconds and push air into Santa. And after a few seconds, it'll turn off and all the air just starts escaping out of Santa. That's why he goes back down. So that part breaks. I mean, maybe it's just our bad luck. I don't know. I'll be honest. We haven't had a problem. Again, knock on wood. Hopefully not. We haven't had a problem in a while. So maybe they started making them better. I guess. Just something to keep in mind. It's also one more thing to go wrong. You know what I mean? It's like you have one motor that blows up the whole thing. Then you have another motor that makes it animated. So it's one more thing that could possibly go wrong. And it's not like easy to replace the blow. That's fine. Now I've never tried to fix the motors that animate things. I haven't tried to fix them. Maybe it's not bad as I think it is, but it just seems like a lot more trouble and it seems like a lot of work. Not a lot of work. It just seems more difficult than it's just buying. Like I might as well just buy an inflatable. I mean, by the time you buy another motor, if that breaks and that break, I buy a motor, or then the animated motor. It's like you fix it. Maybe you should just buy another inflatable. I don't know. But yeah, it looks good. Oh, maybe that thing here with the. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, here's that motor. This is the motor. It's right here. So I guess it's kind of part of Santa. That might have been what was falling out. That might have been falling out here. That's why that's why the whole thing's kind of kept falling back. But see, so this gets air into it, and then it turns on for a few seconds, puts air here. This is the tube with Santa, blows it full of air, then it turns off a few seconds. That's how Santa deflates. But yeah, so it's kind of nice how they make it easy to get to. Because a lot of these inflatables, they're not really easy to get to. They're like inside of the inflatable. They have to unzip the zipper. They do this, that, but here it's just, yeah, nice easy access back here. Maybe that also makes it better because maybe it's not. Because I bet you these motors here, maybe they're inside the inflatable. Maybe they get like a bunch of it's like the material itself. Maybe it gets sucked in there, gets stuck on there, and it doesn't animate that well. Maybe that's why they do that. And work out better this way. I'm not really sure. I do like that. It's nice. I didn't know it had a little easy access back there. But in any case, sorry, I got kind of caught on a tangent there. But this inflatable in particular, I like it. I'm really excited about this one. It's going to be very awesome to have an animated Santa popping up and out of a chimney. I do like this. I highly recommend this one. Just remember, keep in mind everything I said. You might have a problem, might not have a problem, you know. I can't speak for this one in particular because this first time I ever plugged it in and it's working great. So that's all I can say about this one in particular. How it's going to last, I can't say. So I do recommend this one. It'll look great in display. People are going to, trust me, people are going to love it. People love these ones that pop up and down like this. Or at least they do for our skeleton for Halloween. In any case, yeah, I recommend this inflatable. If you can find it for a price you're okay paying, I definitely say go ahead and go for it. You'll love it. Your visitors will love it. It'll be great. I think that's all I got to say about this video, though. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.